Alright, so this video is going to be more focused on Facebook and the direction that it may potentially take in the year 2019. So, but before I say anything, I'm going to let you guys know that I'm not a financial advisor, I'm an independent trader, but this video is going to be strictly educational as well. But if you have any ideas of your own after watching this, feel free to comment below as well. So, also, purchase, trade the stock at your own risk. So, right now, I want to look at the trend that it's actually taking. What's the direction like? We're on the daily chart. Actually, let me look at the monthly real quick, just to kind of see if there's anything. No. Looks like it's just going to keep going from there, but we need to look at things from a different perspective now. Why was I like that? It's been a while since I used TradingView. So, that was the highest high right up there. It hasn't reached that point yet, but there is a gap right here that can be filled. And based on other stocks that we've seen in this year, they've been looking like they've been ready to drop. So, how is this one looking? Is there anything extra I should be looking at? The only thing that I really see is this little gap here, but I don't ever see Facebook coming back to this point, personally. Like, gaps should fill, but that doesn't mean that they always do. So, I'm just gonna, personally, I'll mark it, but leave it alone. And this is a huge one here, so I didn't really see any small ones. So, whoops, I did not mean to put that buy limit there. Well, it didn't show up anyways. I don't have my account set up here. So, it could rise a little bit more. And after reaching that point, I would like to see head and shoulders pattern. But overall, it's just waiting for that pattern to form and seeing where it's headed. And it would be nice if it actually broke that structure. And we know the market doesn't just go in a straight line at all, especially with how short the stock market is open every day. So it's probably going to hang out for a while, and then after it's finished hanging out, closes that gap. We could probably see it around this trend line. And if I wanted to buy it, that would be one of my spots for it. Personally, if I were to look at it. And we know Facebook is making nothing but money off advertisements. And these are their advertisements for free off of their own platform. So it's easy money for them. All honesty, they don't have to invest much at all, but you know they're investing into other things that actually make their business grow. So, what can happen here? We can actually look for reasons for it to go up. I'm waiting for a reason with time for it to rise again. But at the same time, there still is potential for it to actually do something else. I just want to look first to see if there's like anything extra there. But it's looking more like there isn't really any extra information. It's been smooth all the way through. But I'm not banking at all that it's going to $30, even if there is a recession on the ways. Like, there have been talks of a recession for 2020, but how is that really going to affect Facebook overall? And you know, Facebook didn't get involved with that whole press conference deal. They didn't get invited, so. But that doesn't really, well, that could affect them if, considering they're talking about policies of the internet, concerning the internet, so, as well as social media. But we have to wait to actually see how that really affects the markets and just kind of react to it. Even the presidency. But what kind of money is Facebook making? We can look at investing.com. And FB. Could look at this stuff, but personally, I don't really pay attention to this stuff, but there's nothing wrong with it, especially if you're trading it, but I trade more currencies than anything. But there's nothing wrong with opportunity. Oops. Let me pause that and actually go to earnings. And then as far as the earnings go, this is the more of the expected earnings in the forecast. Doesn't look like they really met their their own expectations or anything, but they have been in great profit overall. The revenue is great for Facebook. So as long as they're not negative, you know that there's not really a reason for them to fall. For their stock to fall, other than the markets always fluctuate. Market has to. So, with that in mind, what are your ideas as far as Facebook? What do you think is going to happen with this market? Is it going to follow this structure? Are you going to make a purchase of your own of this stock when it hits any of these areas? Go ahead and comment below if you found this video helpful, or if you want to actually give me an additional idea as far as what you think of Facebook. And if you found this video helpful, feel free to give it a like as well, and subscribe if you would like more information. And if you're completely new to stocks, you can feel free to click a link in the description. There should be a link to an app, the Robinhood. You will get a free share of a stock if just for signing up, and it's free to join. It's an app, and you get pretty much zero commissions just for any stock that you purchase, and you can purchase cryptocurrencies as well.